Okay, I just wanted to go through a few of your questions. You were looking for color correct. I think it's careful you don't click on the Arnold utility, just on the regular utilities. And it looks like color correct is right here. Um, and then the next question was sending to Mudbox. There's an old version of the R's with color texture 24. Let's take a look at those arms. Texture 55, okay, and this one. Let's just give it a shot. File. Send. Seems like it worked. Texture 24. Um, hmm. That's interesting. I see what you're saying. Flatten diffuse. This one just has that on there. Take a look at the hypershade, see if anything weird is going on. I'm gonna clear this and show. Oh, there's a lot going on here. So you've got this bump plugged in here. You've got this plugged into the specular color. Oh, and you've got this plugged into the reflected color. So it could be that you might want to, if you're not using all this, I don't know if you have, did you paint maps for all this stuff? Because it doesn't look like there's any kind of, wait, they all look the same. I don't know why it's not updating that image. But I guess what I'm saying is maybe if you just take, unless you are actually using those, if you take everything out and then try sending it again. Send as new scene. Don't save. And then it still says texture 24 specular arms. Huh. Oh, I don't know. That's weird. But is it actually a different texture or not, I wonder? Okay, I'm stumped on that one. Oh, cleaning up the hypershade. Yeah, that's easy. You just do file. No. Is it a file? Oh, I think it's just here. File. I thought there was something in the hypershade. What am I? Delete unused nodes. So that cleans out any unused nodes, like anything that wasn't assigned. So that should help with that. And then shoe transform in outliner. Shoe transform. I'm just wondering if these are instances of each other or something. And you delete that and you lose the material. Interesting. That is interesting. And you deleted the history. Oh, when I deleted the history on both, it went away. Just select. I think you deleted history on one and maybe not the other. So delete history on both shoes, and that goes away. All right, those are your questions, and okay, the textures look good. You painted the head pretty nice. Hair looks good. Got some good fabric on here. Jeans look good. I like how you really did the soles. I really appreciate that. I don't know if we'll ever see them, but it's cool that you did it. Um, yeah, I think it looks good. I think you did a nice job. You could do a specular map for this if you wanted to just kind of break up the shininess. You could just paint, you know, where it's shiny in some parts and not in the other. Or even just turning down the specular wouldn't be a bad idea either. Like this is where you would paint it into the specular color, but we could like tone it down a bit so that we're not quite so, because they look a little scuffed, so they might not be so shiny. But yeah, I think generally it looks pretty good. Maybe you could add like fingernails if you wanted to paint those in. Or did you? Oh, it looks like you did sort of an outline of them, but maybe you could. Oh yeah, it's just very subtle. Um, yeah, and maybe if you wanted to do the touch up of the arm stuff, just do it in Photoshop instead. All right, cool, good work.